Thank you, dear members of the Association of Journalists of Kosovo, dear journalists and media workers everywhere, and greetings from Vienna, where I'm presenting my report to the OSCE Permanent Council. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today as we all mark World Press Freedom Day, and this time round also the 30th anniversary of World Press Freedom Day. On this day, all of us recall the critical importance of independent and free media. Press freedom is indeed essential to upholding that transparency and accountability without which neither good governance nor democracy can thrive. Overall, Kosovo has continued to score relatively highly in terms of media freedom, boasting, as it does, a strikingly diverse media landscape. If I may, I should like to make two brief points. One relates to the safety of journalists and media workers, and the other to the growing dangers from fake news and disinformation. As reported by the Association, in 2022, we saw 33 cases of threats and attacks against journalists. And since the 1st of January 2023, 10 more cases have been reported, including, of course, the recent physical attack on journalist Balon Sula, which left him with serious injuries. I would like to pay tribute to the resilience and tenacity of media workers operating in such a challenging environment. At the same time, I'm deeply concerned by incidents of this kind and by the impact they're having on guaranteed rights to freedom of expression and freedom of the media. The OSCE mission condemns unreservedly any attempt to threaten, humiliate or harass journalists and media workers generally, and will continue to offer every possible support to media professionals. The OSCE Ministerial Council underlined in 2018 that the safety of journalists is integral to the values and principles of the OSCE. So we do hold that ensuring accountability for crimes against journalists, as in this most recent case, is of fundamental importance. Ending impunity for such crimes requires swift, effective and impartial investigations to bring those responsible to justice and to ensure that victims have access to appropriate remedies. Like all of you, I am also extremely worried about the amount of deeply harmful language out there, especially in social media. And of course, 2022 has seen an unprecedented proliferation of fake news and disinformation, including in Kosovo, and particularly since the 24th of February. In these challenging times, we all rely on media professionals to deliver accurate information, to combat disinformation, and to uphold professional ethics. This means operating in line with guidelines from the Association, as well as the Press Council and the Independent Media Commission, and also working with fact-checking organisations in Kosovo and beyond. In some cases, the Association, the Council or the IMC have observed reporting which falls short of the Council's Code of Conduct recommendations. So journalists, editors, media owners and institutions, as well as legislators and civil society, all have a role in seeing that these standards are upheld and that fundamental freedoms are protected in a diverse media environment. In addition, it is essential to equip everybody with the skills needed to engage critically with the media and to promote informed interaction with information out there. This is why the OSCE mission is working with the Education Ministry and with several universities across Kosovo, as well as with secondary schools, to embed media literacy in curricula. We just completed a round of 10 lectures last week with 400 students, but we all need to do more, and we will be relying on you, our partners in the media, to reach as many people as possible. So thank you for your attention.